Guys are talking about, these kids coming up. Here's a good example. We've got a kid here that works out hard. He's just a whippet. He looks like a rope with arms, and he's just strong. And he's got this new equipment. They can swing as hard as they want. The ball goes straight, and they just keep swinging harder and harder and harder. Doesn't go offline. They get going with a putter, and they look unbeatable.
The ball goes straight?
Straight. Look how hard he swings at it. That's unbelievable.
Doesn't go straight for me.
Yeah, Gary, I've been tweeting with his with his fitness guy, Derek Lemire, and he's into this plyometrics and explosive strength training, and that's what they've been up to, why he can rip it out there.
Yeah, they use that a lot in volleyball and stuff, and his swing is great. And we're going to have Peter Costas take a look at an earlier swing of that gentleman right there, Kyle Stanley.
Kyle Stanley's not the biggest player on tour, and yet this week he's leading the tour in driving distance and in greens and regulation. Let's use the Konica Minolta BizHub Swing Vision camera to show you how he gets it done. I've identified his spine angle at address. Now he turns beautifully with his upper body, maintains his spine angle to the top. Look at how much shoulder turn he has against very little lower body turn. Now here's the kicker. When he starts down to impact, he gets a tremendous amount of body rotation and what we call secondary axis tilt of his spine. Look at how much that's changed. That takes a tremendous amount of core strength to be able to rotate your body and stay in your spine angle that way. And not only that, he really gets through with the shoulders and manages to keep his hands in front of the shoulders at fully 3/4 of the way through into his follow-through. That much body rotation is how Kyle Stanley hits the ball so far and so consistently. Now let's watch the downswing of the swing he just made off the 7th tee, and that position that he has after impact into his follow-through is reminiscent of one young man named Jamie Sadlowski, who's the long drive champion a couple times over. But right here, look at how he manages to keep the hands in front of his chest. He keeps his chest rotating, keeps his shoulders rotating. He gets his arms almost back up to 12 o'clock, fully extended with body rotation.